What's going on with y'all, man? Black Balloon, y'all already know I'm coming back with these videos, dropping them on top of y'all head. Um, so yeah, man, I think, this should kind of just be my rant video about things that's just been going on, because we are nearing the end of 2020, you know. We are wrapping up the year. It's almost Christmas. Week later, we got the new year. And it's been a ride, man. It's been a long ride. You know, it's been a long ride. 2020 for all of us has been one hell of a year. We've seen a lot, man. I've this has probably been the most sacrifices. This has probably been the most death I have ever seen in a year. In a year, bro. It's been kicking up, bro. Like, especially in the industries, bro. In the acting industry as well. They've been, rap wise, music industry, oh, they've been sacrificing, bro. Film industry as well, though. They just sacrificed Debo. They just sacrificed old girl from Baps. Debo is like now number 4 from Friday. Bernie Mac, and this wasn't even supposed to be a video about any of that. You know, remember this my rant. But anyway, Bernie Mac, Debo, John Witherspoon. There was somebody else that died from Friday as well. I can't remember her name. I think it was a female. Witherspoon sacrificed at 77. Debo sacrificed at 62 in LA, found dead in his crib, supposedly at 3 p.m. Somebody said they did a welfare. They called the police to do a welfare because they haven't heard from Debo in like a day. Who does that in one day? In one day. And I don't even have to say too much, bro. Y'all already know. Every time they get found in LA County in their crib, it's a sacrifice, bro. We don't even have to talk about nothing else. Nothing else, bro. Like, I can't sit here and name them all off the top of my head, but there's been so many people, so many celebrities found dead in LA County in their crib. And TMZ, they'll rush to pick the shit out. They won't give you a cause of death. So that's another key factor to let you know that they were sacrificed by the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Brown, son, we just did him. He was found dead in his apartment in LA. You know what I'm saying? Mac Miller was the same way. Supposedly overdosed. You know what I'm saying? Found dead in LA, bro. Like, we don't have to talk about anything else. Like, when they are found dead in their apartment in LA, bro, it was a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even have to go too deep into it. That's just recognizing these patterns. You know what I'm saying? In no other city is motherfuckers getting sacrificed like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's picking up here in Atlanta. They starting to sacrifice here in Atlanta, but you know, nowhere else though. Nowhere else though. Forget about even Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere else. Like, LA is just like the devil's playground. It's like their careers start, take off, blah blah blah. They living in LA and they gonna die in LA, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people, they're not even from LA. You know what I'm saying? These celebrities and shit, they just have to stay there because that's where their career revolves around. All these, film studios and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? They all dying right in the devil's playground, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this year, has been crazy. It's been crazy as hell. And look, bro, we still alive. And I'm speaking on December 21st, yesterday. Everybody saw Jupiter and Saturn and shit, bright as hell. Who knows? Whatever. If y'all even got a chance to see it, I saw it. You know what I'm saying? But that just shit like that just goes to show you. I'm not getting on here to say like, oh, I told y'all we ain't gonna die and this and that. That's way beyond my thought process, because I felt like I shouldn't even have had to did a video and to tell motherfuckers that we wasn't gonna die yesterday. You see what I'm saying? Like, every time there's like, the whole world or half the world is saying, oh, we finna die on this day, it never ends. It never happens, bro. That's, right now in this moment, I still feel weird talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't going nowhere yet. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody dying, all that bullshit. Just like I said yesterday, y'all woke up and did the same shit y'all was doing yesterday. You know what I'm saying? If you was, you was fucking off doing whatever the hell you like to do on your own time, you woke up and did that shit today with no problem. You still breathing. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? People you know, hyped up yesterday. So many damn videos and all of this shit. Like, I just couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. And then y'all living y'all regular old lives. Nothing has happened. And I'm not speaking on, the meaning of what yesterday was. I'm just speaking on the ignorance of people saying that it was gonna be the end of the world. You got NLE Chopper talking about the sun gonna go down for 3 hours or 3 days or some shit. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know anything, bro. Like, people who even try to agree with that, like, bruh, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ignorance, bro. Motherfuckers following the wrong people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just listening to bullshit. And 2020 has been a lot of that. It's been a lot of that. It's been a lot of deception, but it's also, it's been a lot of clarity as well, because clearly that's what 2020 represents. This has been like a just as far as us being on like one accord, as far as just seeing everything the way that it truly is. 2020 has been a year for that. It's really opened up a lot of clarity mentally, and shit, it's been kind of tragic as well too. It's been tragic as well too, so we've definitely gotten, duality at its finest in this year, because a lot of us has experienced a lot of a lot of growth, and then you got a lot of people that's, they just haven't really experienced the same things. You know what I'm saying? So it's been quite a year. It's been quite a year, man. And everything that's going on right now, you know, shit, I don't see it, becoming any better than what it is right now. I see things getting worse than what it is right now. I really do. I see things getting worse in the next few years, because they just get more blatant with everything that they doing with what's going around. Supposedly new strands have been found that's even more contagious, like a 70% higher rate, of it spreading faster than what the previous strand spread it. So there's a lot of shit that's going on that's still gonna continue to play and be a distraction for us mentally. You know what I'm saying? And these things are just gonna continue to basically just dumb us into like accepting whatever the fuck they want us to accept. You see what I'm saying? Um, because shit, that's almost a whole video in itself. When we speak about how all of this shit is just meant to really like dumb us down and get us to a point of where we just accept everything that comes into our life, which is why, they trying to put, you know, presidents, vice presidents, and all of this. They're trying to get them to take the shot in public, so we can feel more, obviously just accept it more. Oh, we see Biden get a shot, cool, must be all right, even though they probably shot him up with water or some shit. Cool, I'm gonna go get it because he took it. You see what I'm saying? It's like everything that they do is kind of like to a point to dumb us down to eventually accept what the overall agenda is. Because if you think about, we could take this to a whole nother topic. You know, everything has like became shorter in the time that we live in right now. It's became shorter, you know, and that's why I always talk about in my videos. And you know what? While I'm thinking of this, I'm gonna stop caring about y'all attention spans, because that's the reason why I'll sit here, wrap some shit up, talk fast, and be done with it in 9 or 10 minutes. because I care about, y'all attention spans and you actually being attentive enough to watch the entire video. But you know what? I'm gonna stop caring about that, because the ones that really want to watch it and just get the message or whatever, if you want to spread it out, watch it on your own time, and a few minutes here, a few minutes there, you can do that. But I'm gonna stop being mindful on how long I make videos that I edit and all that, because all I'm doing is falling right into line, falling in line with the agenda that they got to dumb us down. Because that's why I said everything has gotten shorter. Everything. If you notice, music has gotten shorter. You see what I'm saying? Some of the most popular songs and shit are like 2 minutes and 15 seconds. You know, where where songs that were like radio songs and songs that were just big songs, they would all at least average out like 3 minutes and 45 seconds, some 4 minutes, some even 5 minutes long. But this was strategically done in order to dumb us down, where mainstream artists, you know, they'll put out songs that are 2 minutes long, verse, hook, and a verse, all within 2 minutes, but this was strategically done to continue to basically dumb us down over time. So our attention spans cannot sit on one thing for too long. You know how many times I've been on the internet, been on Instagram or whatever, and somebody left like a long comment or a long post, and every comment under that post or some shit is like, yo, I'm not finna read all this. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh, this motherfucker think we finna read all this. Bro, that lets you know what it's done, what this shit has done. It's done it on a whole nother level. Like, they don't even know why they don't want to read it. It's not because, well, it's because they lazy, but at the same time, it's not because that. It's because you've been like indoctrinated. Your mind has been trained to only accept shit that is in spurts or that is short. Short paragraphs, short songs, straight to the point. Everything is short. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers don't want to read nothing. Like, forget reading books, because, even before they started all this dumbing us down to like a short attention span, you still had your people that just don't like reading books. Sometimes reading books can be boring. You have to be a different kind of person to just read books, like continuously. So I'm not really talking about that. But it's gotten so bad that motherfuckers don't even want to read a paragraph, bro. A paragraph. Like, how you gonna train your mind mentally to learn in different ways if you can't even read? You can't even sit down for bro. Motherfuckers can't even watch like a 2-hour long movie because your attention span got you in your phone. You can't even sit there and watch it because mentally you have been dumbed down. You have been like, they're training your mental. That's what all this damn technology is for, bro. The phones, the apps, all that shit is to keep you bouncing. Boom, 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 boom. You can just check shit quick, fast, 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 fast. What the fuck you think 5G is for? So you don't have to be impatient no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You can instantly access some shit. Instantly. So anything else that takes a long time, you can't even wait. You can't wait because you have been trained. Your brain is being trained. It's being like indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? This is almost like MK Ultra. You see what I'm saying? And this is important because it's happening. This is coming from the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from motherfuckers as teenagers and shit. Like young teens, bro. They minds is like everywhere, bro. And everywhere and nowhere at the same time because you're not focusing and you're not really looking at shit. It's not going to really too much affect, motherfuckers my age, mid-20s, late 20s, 30s, and 40s. You're not able to really be indoctrinate like that because your brain has already decided what it want to do. You probably like reading books. You know what I'm saying? You can sit down and watch an hour and 20-minute video because you got the patience. You got the patience to do it. You don't want to check Instagram, Snapchat, You don't want to fucking be on this damn app. You don't want to be on TikTok. You don't want to do all that shit. Your brain is not, it's not trained that way. You know what I'm saying? You went through things kind of like as a regular person growing up. But now, y'all got to understand what's going on. You got to understand what's going on, bro. Like, what they doing to us as far as this just indoctrinating your mind and, you know, changing the way, like, they're like I can't even get my words out. They're like wiring your brain to basically not even be yours anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's crazy, bro. And at the end of the day, y'all already know me, bro. You know, because I pit God and I pit the devil in everything. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. They represent duality almost. You see what I'm saying? And the devil runs all of this shit. I already told y'all that. He's the prince of the air. He's a prince of the air. He is. He controls it. This is his world. He's a prince of this world. He's a god of this world. When he tried to offer the kingdom of basically this world to God, God didn't say this is not your kingdom to offer, did he? No, he did not say that, because it was his kingdom to offer. And he's the prince of the air. So guess what? Radio waves, radio signals, frequencies that travel, meaning internet, Wi-Fi, 5G, all of that shit is the devil. That is fallen angels, bro. That's his technology. Why do you think he's a prince of the air? He controls the traffic. He controls the frequencies, the signals that we can't see, meaning he controls everything as far as technology goes. This ain't God. This ain't God. We can learn about God through technology. Yeah. Yeah. We can get a lot of information from it. Yeah, we can. But this ain't him, though. This ain't him. That's not really where I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like I said, I'm not even gonna do that no more. I ain't gonna look at how long I've been talking. I'm gonna get my points out, talk. Whoever miss it, they miss it. Whoever catch it, they catch it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even gonna be the one to you know, I ain't gonna be caring about y'all attention spans like that. You know what I'm saying? I caught myself saying that, oh, I'm already going too long. It's 15 minutes. No, hell no. Because then, like I just said, I'm feeding into the agenda. I'm feeding into the agenda. So, you know, I'll be done when I'm done. In which right now I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty much done now because, like I said, this was kind of like my rant video. I just wanted to cover like a few topics. You know, I probably could have made what the dumbing down shit a whole video in itself, you know, but it just kind of came to me while I was just talking about all that. So, you know, man, you know, hey, we still got a lot to cover, y'all. You know, we gonna talk about a lot. You know, y'all let me know anything in the comments that y'all want to talk about. Y'all want me to talk about. Um, Somebody wanted me to do a video on Pimp C and basically him exposing the industry and shit. So I'm gonna work on that video, get that going. Y'all already know how we coming, man. We're gonna keep it going, you know. So anyways, like I said, you know, any topics y'all want me to talk about, any you know, any people, any celebs, rappers, whatever y'all want me to expose, you know, video wise, editing wise, let me know in the comments. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's Black Balloon, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.